Hey, it's Dustin from Parts Doctor. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to replace the diverter assembly for this GE dishwasher. It's super simple. I'll show you step by step, so let's jump right in. The diverter assembly and filter ball work together to control which spray arm receives water during the wash cycle. When the wash pump starts, water initially flows to both the lower spray arm and the main conduit. As pressure builds, the filter ball moves into place to block the main conduit so water can flow into the lower spray arm. The pump then pauses briefly. The water in the main conduit backflows, pushing the filter ball to seal off the lower spray arm instead. When the pump restarts, pressure routes the water through the main conduit to the upper spray arms. After a longer pause, the filter ball returns to its home position and the process repeats throughout the cycle. You may need to replace the diverter assembly if the dishwasher is not switching spray zones, if the cleaning performance is poor, or the internal seals, filter ball chamber, or housing are damaged or leaking. A failed diverter can also cause the filter ball to stick or prevent water from routing correctly between spray arms. If you need to purchase a replacement diverter assembly for your GE dishwasher, you can check out our website, partsdoctor.com. We offer fast shipping and only sell manufacturer-approved genuine replacement parts for all major appliance brands. Tools needed for this repair: a 1/4-inch nut driver. To replace the diverter assembly, first you need to access and remove the main conduit assembly. Open the dishwasher's door and pull out and remove the top rack. To remove the top rack, lift the rack slightly to clear the front rollers, then pull it forward so the rear rollers reach the end of the slides. Lift the rack out and set it aside on a flat surface to prevent damaging the spray arm. Pull out and remove the bottom rack and set it aside. To remove the main conduit assembly, first remove the 1/4-inch fastener from the mid-conduit docking port. It is normal for some models to only have one fastener holding the docking port to the tub. Remove the other 1/4-inch fastener holding the main conduit to the top of the dishwasher's tub near the spray impeller hub. The main conduit should now be loose and disconnected from the tub. Rotate the top of the conduit towards the opening of the dishwasher while pulling the bottom of the conduit out from the diverter assembly. The main conduit should now be free from the appliance. The lower spray arm is attached through a connector that twists onto the diverter assembly. Rotate the connector a 1/4 turn counterclockwise and pull the spray arm and set it aside. Once the main conduit is removed, locate and press the locking tab on the diverter assembly. While holding the tab, rotate the diverter counterclockwise a 1/4 turn. The diverter should now be able to be removed from the sump of the dishwasher. If you need a replacement diverter assembly, avoid cheap, low-quality aftermarket parts. For parts that perform better and last longer, choose OEM genuine parts like the ones that we sell at partsdoctor.com. We'll include a link in the description below. Be sure to search with the full model number from the tag on your appliance to find the exact fit. Before installing the diverter assembly, inspect the area where the diverter will go. The inside of the cavity should be free and clear of mineral buildup, especially the lip where the diverter seal rests. Please note that the diverter seal is not sold separately but is included with the diverter assembly. Inside the cavity where the diverter assembly installs, you should also see a small round red ball. This is the filter ball, and it is moved by water pressure to close either the path to the lower spray arm or conduit to the mid and upper spray arms. Be sure the filter ball is clean, round, and free of damage. Once the diverter area is clean and the filter ball can move freely, place the diverter assembly into the hole in the sump. The large exit port to the main conduit should be at the 10 o'clock position. Once the diverter is fully seated in the sump, turn the assembly clockwise until the tab locks into place. The large exit port should be at the 12 o'clock position. Before installing the main conduit assembly, check the entire conduit channel for blockages, cracks, or holes. A damaged or blocked conduit can prevent water from traveling through the conduit to the spray arms. Be sure the docking port is in good working order and free of buildup or debris. To check the top spray impeller, release the clips on the spray impeller hub from the tabs on the conduit. The spray impeller should be free of damage and spin freely on a small pointed hub in the impeller hub. When reassembled, the 3 water channels of the impeller should be facing up. Be sure the impeller hub tabs are in good working order and hold the impeller in place. If you need to replace or want more information on these components, check out our replacement videos for the top spray impeller, impeller hub, or main conduit assembly for full breakdowns on each part. Once you confirm that the conduit and impeller are in good working order, slide the conduit assembly into the diverter assembly and rotate the conduit until it's against the back wall of the tub. Align the mid-conduit docking port to the mounting tabs on the back wall and the top of the conduit to the mounting tab on the top of the tub. Once the main conduit is firmly in place, replace the fasteners on the mid-conduit docking port and next to the top spray impeller. Do not over-tighten as you can strip out the screw mounts. Replace the upper and lower racks, close the door, and your dishwasher is now ready to use. Well, that'll do it for today's video. As always, I'm Dustin with the Parts Doctor. Until next time, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later.